All right, I'm coming out. I'm gonna do a little bit of work, but I don't know if it's gonna be on the anything done on the Lebaron tonight. But last year I'd actually installed these vevor diesel heaters. I got one here. Used to have this propane thing hanging from the ceiling up there, and it was crazy expensive to run. So I put this one in here. And then I've got this one here, and I basically didn't have the right fuel line, so it's real hard and brittle. So the plan for tonight is just to swap that fuel line out for this proper stuff here that I bought at Princess Auto, and get it all primed up and get those things running, because we're almost halfway into November now, and we're going to be needing some heat out here pretty soon. And I usually just, here in town, one of the Yessos sells furnace oil on pump, so I just use these jugs and just fill the tanks up. I don't let them run 24/7 because it just be costing too much to heat this garage. It's a little drafty. Yeah, so I got 12-volt power supply with battery backup. I gotta put the trickle charger on the batteries and stuff here and make sure they're all good, because these units here, if the power was to go out, which it doesn't happen too often here, but it has happened, if they don't shut down properly, they'll basically cook themselves because there's a cool down mode. So that's what the battery backup's for. And yeah, I will probably start by doing that. I might finish a little bit of work on this thing. I will update what I've been doing to this. Haven't really done a whole lot, but that's gonna be it for right now. And yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot of editing with these videos. They're just gonna be pretty raw. So I don't know, we'll see how things go. And if this channel happens to take off, then maybe I'll put a little more effort into it. But yeah. Well, I finally got the fuel lines changed in these diesel heaters. Took a little longer than I was expecting. It's 20 minutes after 11. And this one here, well, everything went fine to swap out the fuel lines, and this one here primed up no problem, and ran it for a bit and had the heat blowing. This one over here, I finally just got this thing to prime the lines. I shortened up the lines and stuff too, moved the tanks up a little higher on both units. So yeah, this one here was over half hour trying to get this thing to prime up. Finally primed up, got it running now. It's finally blowing good heat stuff. I'm gonna let it run for a few minutes, let it get real warm, and do its heat cycle and stuff, burn off all the dust, I guess, sitting from summer, and then shut her down. So didn't get a chance to work on the Lebaron at all tonight. Basically what I've been doing is I'm trying to drop the fuel tank to get the fuel out, and all the exhaust is in the way. There was a dual exhaust set up on it. And I have to pull all that out in order to be able to get the fuel tank to come down so I can drain all the old fuel out. There's a little bit over half a tank in it, and it's been in it since 2019, and I think it'd probably be just a good idea to get all that drained out, make sure it's all clean inside, and kind of start fresh in that sense, just so I don't cause any extra problems that I don't need trying to get this thing going. But other than that, yeah, I won't be getting any of that done tonight. So but got some heat going, so it's beginning to get that time of year now that gonna need the heat out here. So I'm just gonna end it there for now, I guess, and hopefully next one I post is going to be working on this thing or some progress or something like that. I don't know.